Okay, time to talk about money. No matter how much you people think you know about money, you don't know a thing. You do not know a thing about money. No matter how much you people think you know about money, you don't know a thing about it. You don't know a thing about it. Man.
Stupido cerdo.
Hello, my name's Jimmy. I'm 8 years old, and I'm here to talk about my favorite things. I think my favorite thing has to be oatmeal cream pies because they have cream in them. And I also like oatmeal, and I like cream. And if you put oatmeal together with cream, and I also like pies. So if you put oatmeal, cream, and pies together, you get one really yummy specimen. I also really like macaroni and cheese. Because if you think really hard about it, if you put macaroni in a bowl and you put cheese in there, those are some of my two other favorite things. So if you put two of my favorite things into a bowl, it's really good. I think my favorite thing to do right now is write paragraphs. I love writing paragraphs. I mean, I could literally sit there all day and just sit there and tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Mind you, I also dressed up for the occasion. I thought this would be a good time to use my my old suit here. It's been a while since I wore this suit. It's a little it's a little tight though. I mean, just imagine sitting there in a bar, right? You little typewriter right there, and you're just writing, you're just typing away. You're just writing away. You're writing a story here about a little boy and a giant pig and a boy, and you're just writing about how the pig squishes the boy with his big fat. I think it'd be really funny. I think that'd be hilarious. I don't think there'd be an end to that story. I don't think there'd be a proper end to truly show you just like what that story would look like. I think my other favorite thing is pictures, because if you think about it, pictures are like little tiny memories. Like if I take a picture of that, you guys can't see it, but there's something over there. Or if I take a picture of it and I keep it, it's a memory now. Another thing I really like is I think the number one thing I don't like is girls. They're icky. But I also don't like broccoli because it looks like a tiny tree, and I don't really think you should be eating trees, to be honest. You don't know a thing about money, boy. It's funny how people think they know about something, and then you ask them about it. It's like those movies. You say, hey, did you see that movie, Billy? And they're like, yeah, I saw that movie. And you're like, hey, Billy, what did you think of this part? And they're like, it was pretty good. And you're like, what was your favorite part? And you're like, and then Billy's like, no, you don't know a thing or two about money. You're lying. I'll tell you one thing. If you think you know about money, you tell me right in my face. Tell me right in my face you know something about money. Because I guarantee you're going to lie. You're going to lie and you're going to be like, no, I don't know anything about money. I know something about money that you don't. The American green, the silver coin, many of the different currencies that were created in the United States. You don't know a thing or two about money. You don't know anything about money. I think it's funny. I'll tell you one thing. You think you know about money? You don't know anything about money. I'll tell you one or two things about money that you never ever heard. I bet you don't know what state money was printed in. I bet you don't know what I bet you don't even know what state money's printed in. I don't know either. But that doesn't make me stupid. You know that? Cause I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing about.
I think my favourite thing to do is pet lizards. Yeah. Yeah. I really like to pet lizards. If I had to say there was one thing I love to do, it would be pet lizards. I think there's one thing I really, really like to do. Is pet a lizard. I really, really like lizards. I really like lizards. A lot. I really like them. And I think if I just give this one a little pet, it feels very, very smooth, very slimy.
I mean, there's no way you could. I mean, just imagine. Just come on. Just imagine it. Just imagine you're sitting in a bar, and you're writing, and you're sitting there typing a typewriter, and you're writing a story. Just imagine it. Just imagine how good that would feel. But seriously, I'm gonna take a break in a minute. The suit is quite tight. What do I not like the most? I don't really like when I'm not writing. Like right now, I'm hating this home right now. I really want to get out of here so I can start writing again. I was working on a story about a giant pig and a boy. I thought it would be really funny to share with you all. I thought it'd be really funny, you know, if there was like a boy. Just imagine there's a boy, okay? And there's a giant. I think my favorite color has to be brown because that's the color of Poopy, and I don't like it just because it's the color of Poopy. I also really like it because it's yummy and whatnot. Brown is also the color. I think I really like the color brown because that's the color of oatmeal cream pies, and like I said before, oatmeal cream pies are a mix of my favorite things. I would also have to say that white is my favorite color because it's just like an oatmeal cream pie too.
Can you imagine? I can't see. I need these protective glasses on in case, because I don't know, that, you know, there could be one day where I see a lizard I don't like, and then I wouldn't like lizards. So I just refrain from looking at the lizards and I just feel them. I just feel the lizards. Oh yes, yes. Yes, the lizards. I just feel them. I just sit and feel them all day. That's all I gotta do to give myself some happiness. I just gotta feel these lizards.
I've written one other story, than the one about the pig in the bar, or the pig and the boy. Instead, it's about a giant boy and a pig. It's about a giant boy and a pig. If I had to pick one thing I'm very good at, I would say it's robbing people. I'm very good at that. I think I'm very good at robbing people. Robbing people is my skill. I rob people. I rob people for a living. Do people not understand that? That I rob people, that I sit here and rob people as my occupation. It's my job to rob people. I mean, there have been numerous times where I feel like quitting. Because all I want to do is write. I've wanted to quit my job so many times. I work at a bar. And I write in a bar, you know, I write in a bar.
I really like lizards. Look at him go. Look at him go. You can't even see him move. He's that quick. Look at how quick he is. Whoa. Whoa. He's on my shoulder all of a sudden. How'd he get up there? That's a quick lizard. I don't know how that lizard got up there, but look at him. Look at him. He's right up there. You see him on camera. Look at him.
I mean, I could rob anybody right now. I could rob anyone in this room. I could rob you. I could rob you. I could rob you two. I could rob you three. I could rob you guys. I mean, I could rob anybody. Everybody, give me your money! I probably had one of the hardest childhoods a child could have. My dad was never around. My mom spent most of the time at a bar. And my brother, we lived on a farm, so I tended to the pigs. And after I tended the pigs, I would go to a bar.